Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't all? So come on, let's play. Forget the rush you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Good morning, everybody. I was just sharing this out, seeing if we can get our Deirdre in here and sharing it into some of the other groups. So how's everybody doing? It is Thursday. Wow. How did that happen? Seems like we were just on Sunday playing our Sunday song. And now here we are. So I hope everybody's doing well this morning. Let me see where you are. Kathy Hand, good morning to you, and thank you for sharing. Rick, good morning. So I posted the link to my YouTube channel because I'm thinking if we keep having the issues that we're having, we can all just kind of navigate over there. And haven't had any issues at all on YouTube. So that may be an option for us to just gather there in the mornings and love on each other, because you can do the same thing you do here. You can comment, you can see each other's comments. And I think that might be a solution to us as we keep getting kicked off and we keep getting nastygrams and people can't comment. So we'll see. But if you want to at least go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, it will tell you every time I go live on there. And I do take all of my shows live on YouTube. So I am in Portland, Oregon. Never been to Oregon before. So this was a real adventure to come into here and feel into the energy of it. Let me turn my dinger off on my phone. Good morning, Oksana on YouTube. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well, darling. So good to see you this morning. And let's see. All right, so that's all we've got that are commenting so far. Let's go into our heart brain and see if the other P's are going to be able to come in with us this morning and share some love together. Andrea, good morning. Catherine Kovacs, good morning to you. Crystal Nobles on YouTube, good morning. Yes, it's so great to see you too. And we pray for you every day and your beautiful family. So glad that you're here with us. So let's do the heart brain, focusing energy into our heart center. Good morning, Mama Huddle Bear, just in time for the heart brain. So we're going to slow down the breathing. And then add in the love, add in compassion, memories of warm hugs, joy. Just allow that feeling to break through any barrier that's there. Just releasing any resistance to the higher vibrations, being lifted up. Know that you are loved. I am loved. I am enough. I am worthy. I am filled with excitement for this day. I am grateful for each breath I take and each experience that I have. I am living life on top of a mountain. And I am peace. Good afternoon, Pat Moss. Oh, anybody have an I am this morning? I'd love to hear your I am statements. Catherine, I am happy to be here. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm just going to keep posting my YouTube link for those of you coming in later. I was saying before everyone got here that since we're having so much difficulty and we keep getting kicked off of Facebook, I'd love for everyone to just go subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if we keep having issues, we'll gravitate that direction because it works exactly the same way. You're able to comment and see each other's comments. Hope, oh, good afternoon to you, Hope. I hope that you're feeling so much better and that you're doing good. It's great to see you on here. So much love to you and Zena. All right, so I do have Kuan Yin with me this morning. I know yesterday was a tough day, guys. It really was. I'm not going to lie about it. It was, traffic was intense. The drive was long. And it was my second day of being on the road all day. So, yeah, yesterday was a little hard. But you know what? I did it. And that's the thing about hard experiences. Not everyone is going to be with ease and grace. There's going to be those times when we struggle, those moments when we're giving in to our humanness because we have to, because this human body is going to say, hey, what are you doing? What's going on here? And that's kind of what my body was saying yesterday. What the heck? You've been in this car, you haven't gotten enough rest. So my body was talking to me yesterday, and I was feeling the draining of my energy. So last night, as soon as I got to the hotel and got a shower after chanting and just said, I'm done, I went to bed. And unapologetically, I got a lot of rest last night, which is exactly what I needed. I'd planned on meeting up with Navriti, but that didn't happen last night. I got stuck in traffic again. Traffic here in Portland is pretty heavy. And then I had some issues at the hotel. I went through 3 different room numbers before I was able to get into a room. So, but you know what? Through all of that, through all the exhaustion, through everything that had happened before that, just having a soft bed, a comfortable room, it was like everything faded away. So with our experiences in life, we can look on the other side. We can see how, okay, I came through that. I persevered. Kathy Hand says, you're a warrior angel. Yeah, I don't give up. I don't back down and I don't give up. And I think that's a big message for all of us, to just keep persevering, whatever it is. All of us are going through challenges. All of us go through struggles. It's this thing called life. It's what we're here to experience, is that contrast. And for some, they're like, okay, I don't think I signed up for this much contrast. But if we really look at our life and look at all the ups and downs, at the end of the day, where are you now? Where are you now in this very moment? Are you safe? Are you happy? Go inside. The happiness is inside. It has nothing to do with the outside. The outside, that's just what our physical eyes see. Pat Moss, using your magic wand to ward off a negative person. Pat, go into the love. That's what the magic wand is. The magic wand is love. Love is what heals us. It heals physically. It heals emotionally. So as you focus on experiences that are going on, and that would be one of the experiences, right? We're dealing with other people's energy. We choose how we are going to respond and react to other people's energy. Because when we really look at it, that's a mirror for us to mirror back to them as well, how we are responding and reacting. So if we respond in love and respond with not allowing anything that anybody else tries to put on us, not allowing that to break through our barrier, to break through our heart and how we're living our life, stay strong and just be the beautiful self that we are, just love, then that's showing others and you how resilient you are, but also how strong you are in your faith, because it takes a lot of faith to deal with some of the negativity. So staying strong, use your magic wand of love to deal with that. And yes, we will absolutely keep you lifted up for you to be strong. Deirdre, thank you for being here. Kathy Hand, I am thankful. I am full of faith and hope. I am supportive and loving. Absolutely. And we have someone on YouTube, G2. Good morning, loving peas, and thank you for all the love and vibration that each gives to each other and the whole family. Well, welcome, whoever G2 is. Thank you for being on YouTube and for being with us. Mama Hada Bear, I am in the flow of all that is good, loving, beautiful, peaceful, joyful, and abundant. I am happy to see your smiling face, Teri, and that you are safe and past that stressful day. Yes, I am. I feel like a new woman this morning, with rest, with abundance of love from all of you. It lifts me every morning to come on here, to see your positive comments, to see your love of each other, to see that no matter what struggle you're going through, you can come in and say, hey, family, wrap your arms around me so I can come up as high vibration as everybody else. And that's what happens when there's things going on. We lift each other. We don't come down into the low vibration. We lift each other up with our love. Zila, good morning. Thank you for being with us. Zila says, I'm frustrated that the Wi-Fi is so slow, but sometimes negative comes our way. But we have the positive inside, that we don't let ourselves let the negative get to us. Absolutely. That's what I was just saying, that we have a choice. It is our choice every day to decide how we're going to live our life. How am I going to be today? Am I going to be that negative Nelly that looks at everything and complains about it? Or am I going to say, I see that for what it is. I see you and I love you. And I'm just going to keep sharing the love and sharing the positive energy. Oksana says, I am my imagination. My imagination is a multiverse with layers of memories and echoes of the past, glimpses of the future, and joy of the now. I imagine myself smiling, rejoicing in this moment, having a flexible and healthy body, living the most wonderful life I can imagine for myself. If I cannot imagine, I read some other wonderful examples from stories to unlock my heart and my imagination. Yes, yes, yes. Use that imagination. Zila, you have to go, but wanted to say hi and see your kind face and happy you got to Oregon just fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for being here this morning, Zila. I hope you have a beautiful day and I hope you're feeling well and that you enjoy San Francisco today. Okay, mystery solved. I know who the G2 is now. My I am is filled with gratitude for the sit up, stand up, and step out. I am G2, Grace Isis, and I am peace. I love that you are on YouTube. And I'm going to post the link again to my YouTube channel if anybody else wants to subscribe. And we can just possibly navigate that direction if we keep having issues on the Facebook channel. All right, so I have Kuan Yin in my hand. I don't know what that was, but I just got a bloop on the computer. Interesting. Okay, let me just make sure we're still streaming. I think we are. Yes, we're still getting comments. Okay. So Hope says, I am at the hospital awaiting blood test results. It's been over 2 hours. They hadn't booked in my bloods. Must be a reason for the delay. So I'm not sure if you received my I am. It was, I am grateful and thankful that the angels have delivered you safely to Oregon and love you. No, I didn't get that message, Hope, but thank you. Thank you for persevering. See, there we go. All of us can persevere. And thank you for sharing your love and so much love to you. Yeah, I don't know what the message is in delays right now because I was delayed yesterday big time, and then here you are today with a big delay. So I don't know what's up with that. We'll have to ask the angels and feel into the energy and see what's going on. And Kathy Han says, I thought so. I felt Grace Isis's presence. Yes. Isn't she a beautiful presence? All right. Kuan Yin this morning is Hear the Yellow Tiger Mother. Oh my goodness. I think this is for all of us. That's the strength of the tiger. What's the Rocky Balboa song, The Eye of the Tiger? Annie 7, good morning to you. Okay, yeah, this card is definitely on point. This is the one we all need this morning. So let me read it to you. Hear the Yellow Tiger Mother. Sometimes we must be strong and hold true while all around us seems to be shifting and changing. The Yellow Tiger Mother, Kuan Yin, in her guardian role, is roaring within you, reminding you that you are a powerful being of light. And even while you are in flow with universal forces, Your strong roots help you stand your ground as your light shines true. Wow, does she know the perfect card that was needed for all of us this morning, talking about delays and things that are happening in our lives. And Pat Moss, I think this card was especially meant for you. Keeping Kuan Yin strong in your heart, strong in your mind, and facing whatever struggle comes through, whatever negativity there might be, just calling on Kuan Yin and feeling the eye of the tiger, the very strong energy that can come forth from knowing who you are. And that guardian, Kuan Yin, is going to take care of you. And whatever tries to dim your light, that's going to be moved away from you. Catherine, I am tiger, hear me roar. Absolutely. Yes, yes, and yes. Kathy Hand says, yes, I am the yellow tiger mother of Colin today for sure. Please send all positive vibes to his lawyer and him as they go to court today. Prayers for the best possible outcome. See Kuan Yin there with him, Kathy, is what I'm hearing. See this yellow tiger mother. I think this card is really pertinent for you as well, as you and your loved ones go through the challenges and the struggles surrounding decisions that were made and choices that were made by your son. Just allow Kuan Yin to be there, to help out, to be that guardian for him as he goes into that situation. And Zila is asking, is my throat okay? Yeah, my throat's okay. I just haven't drank enough water. I slept a lot and just got up a bit ago. And so now it's water time. All right. So you're so welcome, Kathy. Yes, yes, yes. Just stay strong. That's the thing, is staying strong. And that's what Kuan Yin says. Sometimes we must be strong and hold true while all around us seems to be shifting and changing. I think this is the message that we all need to hear today, is that we have choices, we have options. Just like when we were discussing with Pat Moss about the negative people. We have a choice in how to deal with negativity. We have a choice in how to deal with any experience that comes our way. And Kathy, I know you have to go into work soon, but we'll be thinking of you today as all of that is taking place with your son and praying for the best possible outcome for you. So what else is going on? I'm excited to see Navriti. I'm going to be spending most of the day with her and loving on her, because this is a real experience that is 2 years coming to fruition, to meet some of the India family. And I know that when I hug her, I'm hugging her for all of the peas in the peapod, that all of us are sending her love and holding up our wonderful, amazing family that we've come to know there in India. Oh, Zila, hope your road leads you to your destination. Safe love and be blessed, my beautiful Teri. Thank you, Zila. Thank you for being here with us this morning. Stacy, good morning. You're able to comment. That's progress. Stacy, I've been posting my YouTube channel, and if you all subscribe to the YouTube channel, then you know every time I'm live on there, and I'm thinking that may be the way to go. If we keep having the issues we're having with this social media, that we're just all dealing with being kicked off and restricted and not able to comment. Catherine, please continue to pray for me and my mom, Michael, and my 2 cats. Every day, Catherine, every day you're in our prayers, and we lift you up in your beautiful energy. And Catherine, I'll be sending out the Angel Circle recording later today. I've been on the road, so I haven't had a chance to do that yet. But just let you know that it is coming. You had such a beautiful message from the angels. So I can't wait to get that to you. And to get that collective message that they gave at the very beginning, I need to get that so all of you that are interested can hear the angel message. Annie, thank y'all for the prayers for Grayson and myself. He is, I don't know what it says. Sorry. Trying to decipher it. He is he starts school Monday. Okay, thank you. Sometimes I can decipher autocorrect, but sometimes I can't. So he starts school Monday. That's great news. I'm so happy for answered prayer there. And Stacy, you are subscribed to the YouTube. Yeah, I'm thinking that may be where we need to gravitate to. And bye, Zila. We'll see you later. Blue, good morning, Blue Jean. You've got snow again. Wow. And Deirdre, you subscribe to the YouTube. Yeah, I think it's it's a place where we're not going to have the issues of being kicked off and censored and monitored, micromanaged, in case we say something that goes against their community standards, which is the message I get almost every day from them now. I have violated their community standards, and I have no idea what we do to violate that, because all we do is come on here and share love and uplift each other. And there is nothing at all that we do that is low vibration or that would create an energy other than love. So I know, sigh. Yeah, it's one of the things we deal with in life is not everybody's going to like us. I think that's a huge message for us. Not everybody's going to like our love and our light shining as bright as it can shine. So we just have to be resilient and deal with it and find the workaround. And I think YouTube just may be that workaround. If we keep getting kicked off of here, we're not kicked off of there, because I stream it simultaneously and it's still going strong on YouTube, even when we get kicked off of Facebook. So whatever needs to happen, I know it will happen. I have confidence, I have faith that this community is strong, just like what Kuan Yin said. We must be strong and hold true while all around us seems to be shifting and changing. I love this card this morning. The Yellow Tiger Mother. And I think we can all get into that energy with whatever's going on in our life. And yes, Annie, I see you as that Yellow Tiger Mother. Also, the guardian, the one that just keeps fighting for whatever it is to make it happen and to allow the really great things to come to you. You're such a great manifester of energy. And I know that you have gratitude. That's the secret ingredient, isn't it? When we have gratitude, even before we have the manifestation, even before things start to show up for us, start giving that gratitude. Start seeing how things are so perfect. And we don't always see the perfection of it right away. But once we start giving gratitude, then we see the perfection. And Blue says, "Ooh, can you read the card again? I know we have had it before." Yes, it's such an awesome card. I love this card. Let me just grab my blankie because I just got a bit of a chill. All right. So the card from Kuan Yin is Hear the Yellow Tiger Mother. Sometimes we must be strong and hold true while all around us seems to be shifting and changing. The Yellow Tiger Mother, Kuan Yin, in her guardian role, is roaring within you, reminding you that you are a powerful being of light. And even while you are in flow with universal forces, your strong roots help you stand your ground as your light shines true. I love that card for us. I especially love it today because I feel like the struggles in life are our litmus test. So if we can stay strong and pass that test, make it through to the other side, then we can look back and we can see the perfection. We can see all of those things that happened and go through that with ease and grace because we know we're already on the other side of it. That's something that Mama Hada Bear shared with us and brought out to the forefront for us to look at. The struggle makes us stronger and teaches us. Yes, it does, Annie 7. It really does make us stronger. Good morning, Tammy Fisk. Good morning, Jennifer Langren. Thank you all for coming in this morning. We're always going to have struggle. We're always going to have challenges. That's a given. If we think that, we come here and everything's going to be peaches and cream and nothing's going to upset us or fight against our light, then you're living in that dream world because this is the 3D earth energy. We came here on purpose. We came here for the experiences that we're going to have. We came here to shine our light. So there's many reasons why we showed up when we showed up. And all of us chose to be here during the time of the pandemic, to be here at the time of strife and conflict going on in the world. We might not have known the details that we were going to experience, but we knew that we weren't choosing a cotton candy land. We were choosing those experiences that make us grow. We were choosing our sandpaper. That's what I like to call any experience or any people that just keep grinding against us and keep trying to challenge us, because it's in the challenge that we get stronger, making it through to the other side of that. Oksana says, when something happens that brings me anxiety or fear or worry, I declare, dear universe, how this situation can improve. Thank you. Then I just soothe myself and know that source energy is rearranging all components for my highest good. And always, always the situation gets resolved in the best way possible. Thank you. Yes, it does. In the best way possible may not be how our human brain thinks it should be. There are many times when I've said, I would love to see this happen, but something else comes along, which is even better. So what I start saying is, can I have this or more? This or more leaves it open, and it tells the universe, I'm not limiting myself in just what my human brain can imagine. I am opening up to the wonders of the universe, to whatever God has in store for me, because I know that there's a higher plan, there's a divine plan for my life. And all of these little things, all this sandpaper that's going on to rub up against me and try to change me, it is changing me. but it's changing me into a pearl. It's changing me into something beautiful, something that is resilient, something that is experienced now, that has gone through the fire, that has been tested. And here I am, rising like the phoenix out of those ashes. So don't back down when there's a challenge. Don't run from it. Don't say, you're out of here, because those challenges are what make you stronger. They're who shape who you are. And one of my mentors said many, many, many years ago, you need every experience that you have in life. Sometimes we don't think so, right? Sometimes we think, I don't know what's happening. I don't like this. I don't want this. And we start griping and complaining. Well, the more focus we put on it, guess what? The more you're going to have to gripe and complain about. So when you look at those experiences and you pull them to you instead of pushing them away, and you say, thank you for being a part of my life, a part of my journey that makes me stronger, that makes me more beautiful, that opens me up to maybe a different way of looking at things. Maybe it opens you to a knowledge, and we can use those experiences as learning times. We learn from what we don't want, so we know what we do want. And so then moving forward from there, if something like it shows up, then we're like, oh, okay, I don't need any more of that in my life right now. And I'll share with you an example of that for my own self, because I can only speak from my experience. So all my life, I have been surrounded by people with addictions, and I didn't understand why. I'm like, every relationship I would get in, it was either alcoholism or drugs or, whatever the addiction, OCD, whatever it might be. And finally, after my last relationship ended, I was like, all right, God, I think I'm done now. I think I have had enough of that in my life. I think I've learned my lesson. And so can I move forward with ease and grace and not have to deal with that? And sure enough, it's like, oh, okay. Cords were cut, ties were broken, and I moved forward with ease and grace, but with the understanding of moving forward, seeing signs, seeing red flags, and knowing that, okay, you stay in your lane. I don't need to draw you into my lane. I don't need to come into your lane. Just letting everybody be as they are, not having to try to change, fix anything, because really we can't. We can't change anybody else, and we can't fix anybody else. They don't need to be fixed. They're not broken. They're living out their life experience. They're living out their journey. And that's what I didn't understand, but I finally got it. I finally got the lesson. And I'm like, oh, thank God. I don't have to repeat that lesson. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So sometimes when we're going through an experience and we don't like it, it's not what we feel like we would have chosen for ourselves. We really did choose that type of experience so that we could fully understand it and fully get on the other side of it. And I have to tell you, I am at a place in my life where I'm loving life. I love every moment of it. I love the experiences. I love the people. And I just want to stay in that high vibration. So if a red flag comes up, I can just say, oh, thank you for being there. I love you. Bye. And let that be what my journey is from now on, to not have to get caught up in the feeling that I need to take care of somebody, because I don't. So that was my soapbox this morning. I don't know how I got there, But let's see what they're saying. Stacy says, my sandpaper is trying to erase me, but it's only making me shine more. Yeah, nothing can put your light out unless you allow it. So don't allow it. Just stay strong, just like what Kuan Yin gave us that message of today. And he says, yes, love it, Teri. Me too. Oksana says, yes, I totally agree. When I asked God for healing of my family a couple months later, my husband asked for a divorce. Regardless of how painful it was, I knew it is God at work answering my prayer, and I accepted it with grace, and now I am enjoying my new life. Amen. Amen, Oksana. I totally agree. You know, sometimes we think that something is going to be resolved in a certain way, but actually what is best for us shows up. So whenever you ask for anything from the universe, whenever you're talking to God and you say, you know, I'd really like to see this resolved, and you might have a way that you think it's going to be resolved, but there may be a bigger plan, a divine plan that steps in. And that's when I say, I would love to have this or more. Marietta, everything is working perfectly all the time. We don't have to like it in order to choose. Call on the AAA, accept, align, allow. Absolutely. Annie, I've been single 4 years now since my divorce. And loving life, I think. Annie, I get a really good feel that you are enjoying this experience called life. And Crystal Nobles, if you want to stay in the high vibration, I recommend to visit Assetti Ranch in Washington. The location is well known for supernatural happenings. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have time to go further in the north areas. I really wanted to, but I need to be back in Paso by the 31st. So I will see. I'll see how far away it is. I would love to go visit that. And I see that our time is almost gone this morning. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for bringing in your energy and your love. And I'm going to post the YouTube channel one more time. I would love for everybody to at least subscribe to it so that if we have issues, we know we have that and we can gravitate that direction if needed. So let's focus now on our prayers. I read the list yesterday, so they should be fresh in our minds of who we're praying for and what we're praying for. And if there's any that you want to add in or any changes that need to be made, if there's been answered prayers, if there's been resolution, then please let us know that so we can be uplifted by that energy. But we have a long, long list of people that we're praying for every day. And as we go into our hearts, just remember that. Remember that we have been entrusted with all of these family members and loved ones and friends and places that we can really lift each other and love on each other and heal with the love that's inside of us. And Stacy says, are my comments even showing up? I'm having a hard time with this. I will join on YouTube from now on. Yeah, I can definitely see them on YouTube, Stacy. I have no issue with that. And I have a program that shows me no matter where people are, if they're YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, I can see your comments. So yeah, that's the first I've seen in a bit, Stacy. So I may not be seeing everything that you say. Deirdre, prayers for all humans, for Gaia, and for world peace. Thank you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Getting that energy of peace more fully into the world. Everywhere I have been on this journey, and I've been traveling a lot in the last 2 or 3 weeks now, and I share the journey everywhere I go. I share it through the gratitude cards that I hand out, and I share it through the new postcards. And people are loving and responding to those postcards. So I need to get some of them to some of you P's, and just let me know. I know probably you've told me before, but just private message me and say, I'd love to have a few postcards, and I'll send some in the mail to you. Josh Jr. is doing better and thankful for the prayers. I am so happy to hear that, Stacy. I know we also lift up your mom and your uncle, and your uncle was going through some tough days, so we're going to focus a lot of beautiful love his way. All right, so let's go into our hearts in this few minutes we have left. Remember everyone that we're lifting up, whether it be human, animal, land, whatever it is, just hold that in your heart as we breathe in. Just breathe in the light coming from Source, God, Creator, Father, whatever you choose to call that being. And it was just brought to my memory for us to pray for our Auntie Jean this morning. She's going through a procedure today, and I think there was a little bit of anxiety there. So let's just let her know that we're all with her. We've got her. We're right there with her, surrounding her with love and light, and letting her know that everything is working perfectly. So breathe in again, that light coming straight from the central sun. Hold all of our loved ones in our heart, everyone that's in the prayer circle, holding on tight to Auntie Jean, holding on to anyone who needs our prayers right now, lifting them up for healing, praying for anyone struggling physically. We've got some P's that are going through things with physical issues. So let's ask for resolution for whatever is happening physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. And whoever is experiencing something, just jump right in that circle. Place yourself right in the center of our prayer circle and let us send our light to you. Let us love on you and let the change happen. Accept it in that there is change and that it's coming your way. And now let's take another breath in and let's send that breath through the bottom of our feet down into Mama Gaia, allowing healing to take place on earth, allowing peace to fall on earth as Gaia sends that energy into every inhabitant, every human, every animal, all the places on earth, all of the land, connecting it all with peace. And thank you, Mama. Thank you for holding us, for having our back, for providing everything we need in this journey. Now let's take another breath in. Let's do our heart telephone. We do this on the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. And we're out of here on time today. Look at that. I am going to play our beautiful Cuppa Fulla Joy. So let me get it pulled up here. Alexa, play Cuppa Fulla Joy by Gypsy Leo.
Here's Cuppa Fulla Joy by Gypsy Leo on Amazon Music.
Good morning, Earthlings! It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on! Come on, let's play, it's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on a peaceful peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead, wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the B's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the B's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the choice is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we are part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the B's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the B's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a
Good morning, Cuppa Fulla Joy.
cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept,
Line, allow. Play, y'all.
Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the B's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the B's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa
Fulla Joy.
Cuppa Fulla Joy.
Sending love out to all the family that wasn't here this morning. Our Auntie Jean, we love you if you're watching this later. Linda Lemieux, we love you. Hope you watch this. Praying for you and your family. Johnson, good vibes. Thinking about you. Can't wait to see you again in a week. Thank you, Rick. Good morning, Josie. Woo. Love that song and love all of you. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. And I will see you mañana. Bye, everyone.